again, very quickly, we're getting straight into it again. We're going into my career mode on WWE 2K19. And so far we've announced ourselves on Raw very well. We got the hell beat out of us by the Miztourage. We beat the hell out of them in a 3-on-1 handicap match. So it's going good so far. They attempted to not give us a title shot, so I'm gonna go through creating our own title, which will only be contested in steel cage matches. Let's have a chat with Sasha Banks.
Ugh, I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
Are we still on to try and beat the hell out of him? I'm gonna debut something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of the A-list couple. But I need your help.
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Cheers, Sasha. The misery tourage.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Accident.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
How does it feel to be brainwashed by the Miz?
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
Yeah, you're definitely not brainwashed. Okay, Miz.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Maybe I lost a shot at your championship, but I'm going to be the first holder of a new title that is coming to Raw.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Great joke. Alright, let's design this title very quickly. So yeah, you come up to this bit. So we're gonna get the front plate sorted. First and foremost, colour, material. I'll go with leather. And seeing as we are the Howling Wolf, we will try and find a wolf design. Let's be a little outrageous with the colour. Let's get a bit of green in there. Let's have a funny looking title. So we're going to do this very quickly. So let's go with the strap next. Yeah, let's just go really bizarre very quickly with this. Okay, I've just done it very quickly there. We're just going to finalise it and we're going to just get on with it. See, I would take a lot more time with this usually, but 5 minutes is long enough messing around with this, creating our own title. And I didn't do this just to watch you, just to make people watch me do this, creating titles and upping my levels. No, let's get down to the wrestling and get it all done. Alright. Brief delay there. Apologies for that. Now let's kick up and reveal it.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours, because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
That'll stop you from interfering. Eat my shorts, Miz. Let's see if that'll stop him.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
the Cage
We have one of the
Master
best
title.
talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Get ready to absolutely die now, Elias. Oh, I forgot to mention, I freshened up the moves list a little bit, just to keep it
The following
fresh.
contest is a steel
Get ready to
cage.
feel the buzz!
Let's get past the entrances very quickly, and let's get into our first cage match with this new title. That looks nice. Even nicer because it's going to stay around my waist.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually
Think
think it's
he's
kind of
bouncing
nice
around
to
over
see
the
Buzz
fact that I just
pull
hit
one
the
over
lines
on
in
his
the corner
opponent
with
for a
closing.
change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing
Alley-oop
Buzz at a
on
disadvantage.
your
Finally
ex.
tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought
Oh,
broadcast
Irish curse
journalists weren't
trifecta.
supposed to be biased, but I
There's
guess
one,
I was wrong.
There's two, and here comes three. Have a head.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude.
Just throw you on the floor.
Headbutt.
There's a headbutt. Oh, arm ringer. And
You gotta
knee
believe
to the
this
arm.
one's over.
Going up.
Harsh impact. And it's Elias
Jumping,
floundering
twisting,
some.
brainbuster.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Drift
I wouldn't
away.
look too much into this right
Just to take the
The
mick.
champion into the cover. That was all too easy for Elias. Not yet. Oof.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, here we go.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now.
In your face.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think
angle
back to what I
slam.
said. Tino Moretti's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
Elias sees the opening. Here's Elias taking advantage.
No, he's not taking advantage. He's getting drifted
That's the
away.
impact. His shoulders are down. Oh, kick out. Not yet.
He's still
This
kicking
could
out
be
at two.
huge.
This is not
He's
good.
in control.
Come on, Elias.
Now with
What do you
complete
want?
control.
Guys, a loss here for the
Arm
champion would
ringer.
be incredibly embarrassing,
Knee to
especially
the arm.
considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty
Irish
harsh
curse.
words being tossed around.
2, 3.
Big move coming. This could be big.
Come
I
on.
don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
Just
He goes for the
use
cover.
it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he breaks the cover. He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, he'll give up after I do this move. to him.
Elias is not letting up.
This might be it.
A reverse angle slam.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Great job escaping, trying
Oh,
to turn
he's
this
just
thing around.
fucking
He's making a statement
finish
here
it.
with this attack.
No.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
No, Elias. Down,
Irish
boy.
whip.
Oh, he's hung up in the tree of woe.
Elias reverses it.
Oh crap, I've got no escapes.
Boom!
Jumping knee into the back.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, Lopez press. Let's have it. Alley-oop. Cannot let him do his own drift away version. Snap there. Elbow to the head. One-handed choke bomb. No, it's been countered.
Using the elbow as a
Nice
weapon.
combo move. Repeat elbows. And a jumping one for good measure.
Suplex.
And Death Valley Driver has
Man,
stayed.
what a driver. Irish curse. Not done yet.
1, 2,
Again.
and 3.
How about one more?
Let's see if the luck of the Irish is going to
As
see
we
me
say in
through
the
this.
trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room
Oh,
is
no,
likely
he's
sold
countered.
out for this one.
Ow.
As there
European
are plenty of
uppercut.
superstars
Oh,
with a
good
vested
punch to the face
interest
there.
in the outcome of this match.
Elbow.
Oh boy,
After
he
the
is
snap
rolling.
there.
Here we go a second time.
Let's do this again.
Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the... What does Buzz have in store?
Here we go. F5 to hell.
Do it.
What impact.
That's how
Goodbye.
you put an
The champion into the cover.
All over.
Retains the title. When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was. He ain't messing
What
around.
a great match that was indeed. Elias
Here is your
Welcome
winner, and still
to the Hall of Losers.
Action Champion, the Viking Wolf.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael.
Still the Cage Master Champion, the Viking Wolf. Yeah. Now then, moments later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place.
More hissy
You
fits.
insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
That's great.
Buzz has his match with The
But-
Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a steel cage match.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nice. I finally get my title shot at the Intercontinental title under my stipulation of a cage match.
Up
This
next
is
is the
going to be
long-awaited
excellent.
championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
Title's on the line, and here we go.
The Cage Master Championship and the Intercontinental title.
The Indian Mater is here! It's Buzz!
Oh, I forgot to tell you about my new bit.
From
I altered
Leeds,
my entrance
England,
attire just slightly.
weighing in at 325 pounds, he is the Action Champion, the Viking Wolf.
I really wish it would not say the Action Champion. But there's very limited capabilities for the microphone on this game for what they can call it. I don't think we want to see your entrance, Miz.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a steel cage match.
Oh, he's
at
just running close on me.
Hell
I didn't move.
in a
I boot him in the face.
Buzz
He goes to the
has
ground.
everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
And,
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because,
Oh,
like most
jawbreaker
of us, he
counts
was
if I
tired of
miss.
Buzz's antics
Oh.
and thought this would shut him up
just
for
tried to
once
let
and for
hook
all.
in. Miz is
Little
just
did he know that thanks to our
countered
wonderful
that one.
GM, we'd
Elbow.
have to compete under Buzz's
Kick to the
ridiculous
knees.
rules.
Well, none
Not
of this
the
would have happened if
hamstrings,
Miz
it's
hadn't
kicking
weaseled his way out of an
punching
Intercontinental
again.
title defense. Nonetheless,
And
that's
Irish
all
curse trying
history,
back
and
there.
certainly more history will be made tonight.
Yeah. He's down on the mat. Oh, he's getting straight back up, is he? Irish whip. Into the corner.
I know anything is
straight
possible,
back
but
out
I
the
just
corner and
can't
meets a big
envision
boot
a
on the
new
way.
champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh.
Ring
Oh, I'll be back.
The Miz
Listen,
looking a
man,
little
drop.
bit shaken. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
You hate to think this way.
There's a
Part of me
corner,
thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
I know it's somewhat
Still
early
here.
still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into
Middle
tonight with a
rope
great deal
pedigree
of
coming
momentum,
up.
but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in
Oh, got me
2004,
stuck
but
in the
hey,
rope.
it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
There we go, there we go. One arm choke slam coming up.
Ooh, what impact. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
So I might bring that back at some point. Here we go, Death Valley
Not
Diver.
good for the back and body. Irish curse. Not done yet.
Curse of the Irish.
How about one more?
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Sam. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at
He's
all.
countered me.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Nailed it.
Is that it? Is it over? The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
What does Buzz have in
Oh
store?
no,
We're about to
Dominator
find out.
coming up. Game over.
Game, set.
The champion into the cover. Too close for cover.
What?
What a match.
Okay. Okay. You want to make this really testing for yourself? Completely air shot with that attempt.
Wow, elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your
Start
elbow.
picking apart piece by piece now. Your body.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The colossal clutch.
Oh, clutched him.
This just ain't gonna do it. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been
I got
disastrous.
very lost there.
Oh, Buzz just
counter.
barely got out of the way.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like
Here
the
we
champ
go.
is up
Get ready
against
for
a
Angel's
headwind
Wings.
here.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
This one is over.
The champion into the cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of
Why
that.
is Miz kicking
Somehow
out of
the
that
Miz
one?
finds a way to stay alive despite being battered and broken down.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly. What does Buzz have in
Right, that's it.
We're about to
F5,
find out.
version
He's gonna
5.
do it. Beautiful technique. The champ,
You're done.
he's got him covered.
That's it.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And your winner, the Viking Wolf.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
He's getting it done here.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can...
You did it. You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
Okay, we can't keep both titles, so I'm going to choose to keep the Custom Championship, because I kind of like the idea of having a few more steel cage matches.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Yay!
Thanks.
So I get to celebrate with both titles, but I'm going to keep the Custom Championship because I like the idea of having a few more cage matches before we move on. Let's check the text messages pretty quickly.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion!
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a...
Just going past all the jargon there, we've got 10 more star points which I'll add off the stream. But yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. Let's go to Raw and see what's going to happen next.
Hey champ, just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh, that's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
Yeah. Good luck to you, Jason Jordan. You're gonna need it.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against Jason Jordan.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
Well, I don't see him getting very far. You're a mid-card opponent fighting for a title that you don't deserve.
The superstar known as...
So we're just going to get past this. Past all the jargon. And get straight into it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle.
Oh, that was a bit of a delayed reaction there from Jason Jordan, taking that big boot to the chest.
Steel of a cage match.
Skip in the slam. Come on, Jason Jordan. Do something. Suplex for your ass.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, he's already used two of his moves. Two of his, there we go. Oh, you're on the ropes. No, now you're in my arms.
Oh, look at that. What a slam.
Here we go, Irish whip to the corner.
Ooh, what impact.
Spear. And hip attack.
Ooh, backing it up. Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, caught you. Trying to run away. And scooping you again. It's third time a charm. Third time's a charm with a different move. Air raid bomb. That's where I put the move.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, try to escape.
This might be it.
Oh, no, he's got me. He's going to throw me off the cage eventually.
Harsh impact.
Ow. Hit my knee on the cage.
Oh.
Ah, now he got me there.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head.
I'm going to hurt your legs until you get down.
As you alluded to, Michael.
Oh, he's ducked. He's kicking the hamstrings. Trying to tighten them up. Northern Light suplex from Jason Jordan.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
There you go.
The champion as dominant as this one.
The champ's on the defensive now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel
inferior
cage.
opposition.
Looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment.
Reverse.
When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger
into the corner. I'll have a hip attack on you.
Truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry,
get some
Cole. This
angels
isn't the
wings
challenger's
now.
first.
Double underhook applied.
Around we go.
Up and
Angels wings into the pin.
Surprises you got
The champion into the cover. Real close. Too close for cover.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to
So
keep
am
this
I.
guy down?
He shouldn't have got up from that.
What does Buzz have in
Really
store?
didn't want to have to do this one to you.
He's going to do
F5 to hell.
This might be it. Oh, my. The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
Victory.
The champion retains.
What was that about that text? You're standing with the real champ.
When he introduced the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
I don't think so. Don't think he wants to take a selfie with me again. That was a very quick blitzing victory over Jason Jordan. Next week. I arrived to work in my...
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Oh. That was a nice interaction there with Bailey.
Don't change that channel.
Oh.
We have singles action coming up. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent. Let's do it.
Wants to keep his losing streak going by losing to me tonight.
You can feel the excitement.
Please tell me he's not decided to fight for my title.
Face the facts, man.
Oh no, he just wants a match. He just wants to lose.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good
Bray
feeling
Wyatt
about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak.
So Bray Wyatt has been appearing now, and we're now going to get on with hopefully not getting beaten up by Bray Wyatt on a daily basis. Kurt Hawkins has just countered an arm wringer. And we're going to throw him out the ring.
Dangerous out here, very dangerous, and he's going out after him.
Oh yeah, I'm going on after him because I'm going to boot him in the midsection and powerbomb him on the apron.
Yes, apron powerbomb.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Alright, let's have a bit of a play outside here. Suplex onto the floor.
Suplex. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Shit.
Incredible backbreaker.
Oh, man.
No. Whoa, just saved the match. Yeah. Oh dear. I almost buggered it. Did not fancy starting this match over. Right,
bringing it back into the ring. Does not want to be there.
Drive-by kick.
Big boot.
That is a game changer.
Alright, get up, Hawkins.
Harsh impact. Big
Jumping
move coming. Something big is coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna put pain in his arm.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
He's got the shoulders down, and the fight must go on.
He's not giving up that easy.
He has something big planned. What's he got in mind?
Straight away.
He's in full control now. Big slam. This could be big. What's going to happen now?
Why did I just climb out the ring? That's
this could be huge.
Oh, teleporting around now.
This could be dangerous. When this guy's on, look out.
Pushed away again.
The impact.
Oh man, Kurt Hawkins is in trouble.
Watch this here.
Kick him in the back just to get him up.
He caught him slipping.
Right. Be a good boy now and stay down to the Angels.
Double underhook applied.
Up and face buster.
Game, set,
he's got him covered.
Yes!
Takes it!
Quick victory there.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Oh dear. Bray Wyatt.
Not again!
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path. To exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise. Your extermination.
He just wants to take me out.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Okay, that's very interesting. He just turned the ring into maggots on the imagery. And we are now set up for a match with Bray Wyatt at TLC. Interesting times are upon us as we get set to the road to TLC.
Yeah. Hey Matt, sorry to interrupt whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
A jaunt to the multiverse.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Oh, hello, Bray. You want a backstage brawl? So while I ponder about a jaunt to the multiverse, I get blindsided by Bray Wyatt in the back. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a brawl in the back.
And the superstars look ready back there.
A ring simply cannot contain it.
Get Bray Wyatt to the van in the parking lot. Okay, getting to my van. Oh dear.
Action is on the move now. Where are they going now?
Come on, Bray.
Here we go. In the face. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shoulder first. Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
you don't think.
I can't watch. I like this.
No, what's he doing to my van? What's he doing to my van? Don't you dare, Bray Wyatt. Don't do that.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no. No, this is
Sister
sick.
Abigail.
Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
He's just through the van, through the windshield.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe
He just burnt my daddy's van. This guy needs absolutely inoculating off the earth. He just burnt the van. A jaunt to the multiverse it is, to combat this threat. And with that, I will leave it here as we continue our battle with Bray Wyatt into the next episode. Happy days, and goodbye from the Viking Wolf.